I would request Secretary DSIR and DG CSIR, Dr. N. Kilisilviji, to felicitate our chief guest for the event, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji. I would now request Shri Chetan Prakash Jain, Chairman and Managing Director CL, to felicitate our guest of honor, Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji. I would once again request Secretary DSIR and DG CSIR, Dr. N. Kilisilviji, to felicitate Honorable Minister of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Sunil Kumar Sharma. I would request Shri Chetan Prakash Jain, Chairman and Managing Director CL, to deliver a welcome speech.
Most respected Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Government of India, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, Honorable Minister of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Sunil Kumar Sharma ji, Secretary DSIR and DG CSIR, Dr. Kilisilviji ma'am, Chairman DRDO, Samir Kamath ji, MD DMRC, Dr. Vikas Kumar, Directors of DMRC, Senior Officials of Bharat Electronics Limited, DRDO, SSPL, Indian Railways, RDSO, Directors, Heads, Joint Secretaries and Senior Officials of CSIR and DSIR, our very honorable ex-CMDs of Central Electronics Limited, officials from Rajya Sabha, press and media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, and my entire CEL family, I, Chetan Prakash Jain, CMD Central Electronics Limited, extend a very hearty welcome to all of you on the occasion of Golden Jubilee celebrations of Central Electronics Limited. Sir, Central Electronics Limited, a public sector enterprise under Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, is celebrating 50th year of its incorporation, making 50 years of relevance, resilience, innovation, and a steadfast commitment to excellence. It is a matter of immense pride for all of us that CEL's Golden Jubilee celebration is being graced by Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, in the distinguished presence of Honorable Minister of State of Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, and Honorable Minister of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Sri Sunil Kumar Sharma ji. Sir, CEL has a rich history of manufacturing products under different business verticals, leveraging its technological expertise and strategic vision, wherein the company has played a pivotal role in the indigenization of critical electronic components and various strategic products like phase control modules in various radar systems, radomes in various missile systems, bolstering India's defense capabilities. CEL's presence in the railway signaling area with its array of Excel counters boosts much-needed safety aspects in running railways. These have led to recognizing CEL's outstanding achievements and its vital role in promoting indigenous technologies and manufacturing capabilities. I would like to take this opportunity to inform you all that we have now started production of smart boards which shall not only diversify CEL's product portfolio but also significantly impact implementation of smart education in schools and has the capability of starting Wi-Fi revolution with focus on rural areas in India. This strategic move is poised to generate additional turnover and significantly boost revenue for the company. Sir, your presence today has motivated the entire CEL family, and these moments will be cherished by all of us and our dear ones throughout our lives. Sir, it is like a dream come true for all of us. I also take this opportunity to share that we all at CEL and DSIR worked really hard to ensure that our dream had any chance of coming alive. Sir, we wanted this company to achieve certain milestones reflecting our performances which would merit presence of dignitaries today on our 50th Foundation Day. Sir, we have spent the last 3 years towards ensuring that we achieve those landmarks which will befit the occasion, and here we are. As we reflect on our accomplishments, I'm delighted to share that Central Electronic Limited stands today at the pinnacle of its financial success. Our current financial status surpasses all previous benchmarks, underscoring our robust growth trajectory and unwavering commitment to operational excellence. Sir, in the last 5 years, CEL's turnover has increased 1.4 times, net worth by 2.4 times, reserves by 12 times, profit before taxes by 12.4 times, net profit by 18.8 times. Sir, this achievement is a testament to the dedication and hard work of each member of the CEL family and DSIR family, whose relentless efforts have propelled us to this remarkable milestone. On this occasion, we take this opportunity to thank you all and your organization and department for having played a very important, significant role in the turnaround story of Central Electronics Limited. We are immensely privileged to have you all with us on this day. Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I take this privilege to request our Chief Guest, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, to inaugurate the Jubilee Hall by pressing of a button. Thank you. Now we would like to share that since inception, company was never in a position to pay dividend. However, company has turned around in 2021 when our guest of honor, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, has taken the charge of Ministry of Science and Technology. I am happy to share that company has declared its first ever dividend of rupees 7.27 crore to the Government of India in the same financial year and continues to do so. I am also delighted to share that CEL has declared the highest ever dividend of 11.87 crore this financial year. Now I request Chairman and Managing Director CEL to present the dividend check to Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji. I now request our guest of honor, Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, to express his valuable thoughts on the occasion today.
Our very respected and revered Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Dhankhar Ji, Secretary DSIR Dr. Kalai Selvi, CMD Chetan Jain, Minister of Science Technology, Government of Uttar Pradesh Sunil Sharma Ji, members of the faculty, and also members of the CEL family. I think at the outset I have to perform the pleasant task of profusely thanking from the bottom of my heart the Honorable Vice President of India. Being someone very close to the public life, unlike many of you, I can understand how much it means to us to have amongst us none less than the Vice President of India. And when Chetan was trying to tell you that CEL is observing 50 years of its existence, I think the second half of this sentence was that it is for the first time in 50 years that anybody as high a dignitary as Vice President of India has chosen to visit us. And that too normally, ladies and gentlemen, considering the protocol constraints, the hard-pressed engagements, and the diverse responsibilities that are to be performed by the Honorable Vice President, normally his personal staff would not give a preference for an engagement like this. And therefore, if he is here today, it is also an indication of his personal affection, personal commitment, and also his personal obligation to encourage us by being with us. I also compliment Chetan's bravado in gathering courage to extend an invitation to the Vice President of India. Normally our CMDs think at least a dozen times whether to take that dare step, lest it ends as a foolhardy step. But he is proven wiser than all of us. Thank you, Honorable Sir. I know it is so difficult for you, particularly when the session is going on, and as the chairman of Rajya Sabha, you hardly have a minute to spare. You had to drive down all this way, and you have to get back as soon as possible. Director General CSIR and Secretary Dr. Kalai Selvi is there, sir. And while CEL observed 50 years of its existence, the CSIR has recently concluded 80th year, and she is the first woman DG in 80 years. So India had to wait for 80 years to have a woman DG, and the CEL had to wait 50 years to have the Honorable Vice President amongst us. हमारे मित्र सुनील शर्मा जी बहुत ही सार्वजनिक जीवन में बड़े लोकप्रिय और सबसे बड़ी बढ़त के साथ विधायक चुने जाने वाले हमारे जनप्रतिनिधि। Sir, while it gives me an immense pleasure to share with you the joy of the Golden Jubilee of CEL. Let me also remind you that this institution was founded in 1974. And something which is not talked about this institution and hardly known also is that this is the institute which possibly came out with one of the world's first solar cells. And that too way back in 1977. Since I have the bad habit of going through all these archival literature, so in fact I was sharing with the staff here also, I said this is something which we need to highlight more than it has been, because 1977 was the time when the world did not know what solar is all about. And the significance of the solar energy also came to be known much later. But here we had that kind of acumen and talent that the first solar cell, possibly one of the first in the world, was born in this campus and this premises. And when I was telling Chetan, I said we need to talk more about it is because the media would not give it much preference. And I also told him that if you go back to the archives newspapers and turn over the pages of 1977 newspapers, you would find the newspapers full of the headline referring to the change of government that happened historically that year when Mr. Morarji Desai took over. So the whole year newspapers are full of that. The government is falling, government is staying, but nowhere you would find even a remote reference to one of the world's most glorious achievements of that year, which happened in this. My second personal thought is that when I was here, then I went to Doner, came back in 21, I found when each one of them was visiting me, Chetan was the one who was with a long face, quite depressed. And he told me, I asked him, he said, because he was being sold off in the market. In other words, a decision had been taken to disinvest this institute, and he was so possessive about it. And he had been here on deputation, he thought he would have to go back also and also part with the institution with which he had been so closely and personally engaged. And the process of disinvestment had already started. Maybe he was praying day and night. The tender didn't work through. And then I told him, I said, look here, the election is also in the offing. This is not the right time to pick up all these issues. Investment and disinvestment, let's wait for some time. And I'm glad he made the best opportunity of those 2-3 years and turned a loss-making institution into one of the most profit-making institutions in 3 years. And in the last, as was being told to you, in the last 3 years, there has been a progressive increase in the revenue generation. And the turnover now is almost more than 58 crore rupees. In addition, it has also become an important resource institute for other ministries, whether it's the defense, railway, security, surveillance, of course, solar and renewable energy. And smart board, as he was referring, would be handy for the smart classrooms. And I'm sure you would appreciate that it is coming almost coinciding with the National Education Policy 2020, where you would have an abundant use, an optimum use of a gadget like this. And as we move on, this will also move on to the next generation. And I'm sure as we move on, many of the issues which had confronted us because of the financial constraint would also gradually be taken care of. Since the Honorable Vice President has to go back, and we are all keen to listen to him, I'm not going to stay back long over here, but before I conclude, for all that the Chetan and his team have been toiling for the last 3 years as Minister in charge, I think it will be in the fitness of things to declare that CEL from today will be conferred the mini Ratna status. And ladies and gentlemen, the mini Ratna status in the government parlance is reserved for an institution or a PSU like this, which among other criteria meets the requirement of progressive rise in revenue generation and also beyond a certain amount, which in this case is far more than what is required, and also without having any liability to any other institution or loan offering body. So having met all these criteria and within just 3 years, making the government have a second view on whether to disinvest or not, I think they richly deserve to be encouraged, and I therefore congratulate the Mini Ratna Central Institute Limited, Central Electronics Limited, and all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request our chief guest, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, to please release souvenir marking the 50th Foundation Day of Central Electronics Limited. Now I request our chief guest, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, to please address all of us today.
Namaskar. Right from the time I stepped on the premises, I knew I had made a right decision. When I got the invite, I sought counsel as usual from Dr. Jitendra Singh, and he said, it is unavoidable, you have to go. I said, Honorable Minister, credit goes to you. He says, no. Credit goes to the Secretary. Credit goes to CMD Chetan Prakash Jain. I invited Mr. Jain to know more about your institute, this body. He passed on the buck, the total credit to the men in blue, the workforce, the human resource. It is a delightful experience. What a turnaround you people have done. You reflect the rising glory of Bharat. I have come here particularly to salute the workers, the management, and the leadership of CEL. Dr. Jitendra, Honorable Minister, Science and Technology, he is always in mission mode. He is very passionate about his work. And his work mostly appears to be abstract. Science, technology, space, earth, all that. But that defines what India is today, what Bharat is today. My congratulations to the Honorable Minister for having been an achiever. Look at the way he motivated the CMD. Look at the way he reposed faith in the workforce. And disinvestment is not even visible on the radar. What could be greater commendation than declaration of the company as Mini Ratna? As a matter of fact, the present governance is creating global history. 10 years ago, Bharat, home to 1/6 of humanity, we were part of fragile 5 countries, fragile 5, a cause of concern. And now, we are the 5th largest global economy on the planet. We have left behind Brazil, Canada, UK, France, and in 2 years, Germany and Japan will be behind us. Will be the 3rd largest. So CEL defines the continually incremental growth trajectory of Bharat. और क्यों नहीं, इस जगह के प्रतिनिधि कौन है? सुनील कुमार जी, he has created a record of sorts, getting 60% mandate from the electorate. So this strange combination, a combination for success, giving us recipe for success, is Dr. Jitendra Singh, Dr. N. Kalaswi, Shri Chetan Prakash Jain, and most important, the management and workforce. आते ही जब प्लांटेशन किया, क्योंकि मैंने राज्यसभा के सभापति की हैसियत से हर सांसद को निवेदन किया था कि साल में कम से कम वो 100 पेड़ लगाएं, 100 पौधे लगाएं। मैं इसका निर्वहन करता रहा हूं, पर आज ये करते हुए मुझे प्रधानमंत्री जी की वो बात याद आ गई, मां के नाम एक पेड़। मां के नाम एक पेड़ should become our mission, because it will impact our lives. And the threat we are getting, the threat that is looming large, will find, I would say, emotive concept also. I am happy to inaugurate स्वर्ण मंडपम, और वो लकी है। आज का दिन वैसे कई मामलों में चिंता का रहा है। देश पर ऐसे काले घने बादल कभी नहीं मंडराए जो आज के दिन मंडराए थे। दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र अंधेरे में चला गया था 1975 में। कहां से हम कहां आ गए। अब किसी भी हालत में आज के भारत में दोबारा कभी वो दिन देखने को नहीं मिलेगा। वी आर सो स्ट्रॉन्ग डेमोक्रेटिकली। भारतीय प्रजातंत्र की नींव इतनी मजबूत हो चुकी है कि संवैधानिक व्यवस्था के तहत गांव में डेमोक्रेसी है, जिले में डेमोक्रेसी है, नगर पालिका में डेमोक्रेसी है, राज्य में है और केंद्र में है। गोल्डन जुबली लोगो मैं देखता ही रह गया। वेरी थॉटफुल। इनॉग्रेशन ऑफ जुबली हॉल, ये सदा मेरे चित्त पर अमिट छाप रखेंगे। Golden Jubilee celebration is a momentous occasion, but it is in number of years. But it has extra fragrance when it is year of accomplishment, year of achievement, year of becoming mini Ratna, and therefore a great occasion. कहते हैं taste of the pudding lies in eating. I received their check. Highest ever profit in last financial year indicates your growth trajectory because you are involved in a tough task where money comes very slowly. You are engaged in technological innovation. This is a silent prowess that empowers others. You have done it excellently. Friends, this story is not just about technological advancements. It is about transforming lives, empowering communities, and securing our nation's strategic interests with innovation, resilience, and excellence. Your CMD, Chetan, had indicated about it. But what was indicated by the Honorable Minister? Go back 50 years. You started just in 2-3 years when you hardly had a spine. You were a sapling and you talked of solar cell. Unheard of at that point of time. This is our daily life concept these days, but it was unknown then. इससे पता लगता है CEL का DNA बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है. फ्रेंड्स, जब डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट की बात आती है तो उसको रोकना, उसका विरोध करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. सब कहते हैं कर दो. डॉक्टर जितेंद्र took the right call. ये नहीं होगा. He has been proved right. It is as a result of his prudent decision that today we are celebrating, we are recognizing invaluable contributions of the technologists, scientists who are backbone of our nation's progress. In true sense, they are the architects of New India, envisioning and creating solutions that drive economic growth, ensure national security, and improve the quality of life for all citizens. My dear friends, the current scenario is being shaped by disruptive technologies. We have to live with them. Machine learning, blockchain, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and the kind. They have made inroads in our daily life, in our workspace. They offer opportunities, they offer challenges. In that scenario, technologies like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, quantum communication, electric vehicles, 6G are the real drivers today. You will be happy to learn that India is amongst very few countries in single digit who are focusing on quantum computing. You will be happy to know that on hydrogen mission, we are focusing, and the countries in the world are not in double digit. We are really very far-sighted. But cutting-edge technology is provided by innovation at your level. The world is changing very fast. Unrecognizably, the next second comes. We are at the cusp of another industrial revolution. We cannot imagine how in what terrific manner our lives will be changed. And therefore it is required of us to focus incrementally on technological innovations. You are a part of it. Strategies like technology denial, choking supply chains of semiconductors, critical minerals, and strategic minerals would be some of the ways to tackle the adversary. Strategic situations have undergone sea change, complete transformation. We are much beyond a conventional warfare mechanism. Our technological power, our technological growth will not only define our defense preparedness, but will also sustain transformative social mechanism and make lives of people comfortable. At the heart of all these is electronics. Electronics, friends, forms the core, the base of any future technological development and expansion. Indigenous capacity for electronics design and manufacturing is the need of the hour, and this need is being satisfied by role of CEL. CEL is significantly critical to achieve Atmanirbharta in sector like electronics that you are doing commendably. I'll give one illustration. CEL is one of the very few companies worldwide that indigenously manufactures ferrite phase shifters. This is a technical word, but those who know it, as a matter of fact, these kinds of phenomenal accomplishments have resulted in conferment of the status of Mini Ratna. And why not? When I look at your vision, look at the vision of CEL, what does it say? To be India's most trusted company in the areas of renewable energy and strategic electronics. Both are of great contemporaneous relevance. Renewable energy will drive our economy and account for our social progress. And strategic electronics, I need not say more. Those who are present here know about it. Nothing can be more apt than this to contribute to Viksit Bharat in 2047. Friends, all of us are part of a marathon march. That marathon march is taking us to 2047. ये एक बहुत बड़ा हवन है. इस हवन में जो CEL की आहुति है, ये आहुति बहुत कारगर होगी. And no one entertains any doubt today that rise of Bharat is unstoppable. The rise is incremental. और 2047 की मंजिल 2047 से पहले प्राप्त होगी, ऐसा मेरा मानना है. Friends, it is soothing to note, and I congratulate CEL team. Remarkable strides in the field of solar energy and development of photovoltaic cell and bolstered our nation's technological progress, and while directly impacting lives of our citizens affirmatively. A big achievement. From solar power electronic vehicles and solar trees to solar bus shelters and solar power trains, your organization for which you are dedicated, you are working 24/7. You have given your sweat for it. Your innovations have brought about sustainable energy solutions and closer to the common man. Renewable energy at one point of time was an option, an alternative something to be looked at. But now times have changed. Renewable energy is the thing. It is the mainstream energy. This energy will be our principal source. And by focusing on sustainable energy solutions, your organization, friends, is contributing to a greener, cleaner India. The Government of India, under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister, has been proactive, extremely proactive, continually proactive in promoting renewable energy with numerous initiatives aimed at increasing the adoption of solar, wind, and other renewable energy sources. I come from Rajasthan. I know the impact of wind energy and solar energy. This is happening all over the country. These efforts perfectly align with CEL's mission and activities, creating synergy that propels our nation, puts our nation in a groove of sustainable future. I would urge you to invest your brains further. Think out of the box in developing battery technology, charging infrastructure to promote green mobility in the country. At his initiative, at the initiative of the Honorable Minister, some of the minerals have been put in a different category so that we have quantum jump in this area also. You have a big role to play in that. CEL's expertise in electronic warfare techniques, and mind you, a country is safe only we are talking from a pedestal of strength. We have to be ever prepared so that we preserve peace, maintain peace. And your role in electronic warfare techniques, reconnaissance, and surveillance underscores its strategic importance in safeguarding our national interests. I had gone to Rajasthan and I had gone to the border. I saw your efforts fructifying, how there was surveillance, how there was electronic reconnaissance. Excellent job done by you for security of our nation. The recent steps taken in the country to strengthen electronics manufacturing will certainly aid CEL in achieving its objectives. CEL has been playing a catalytic role in development of Indian railways by introducing axle counters being used for block proving and for track occupancy detection. This appears to be abstract. This is the heart of security. You people are contributing for it. Indian Railways is one of the globe best used mass transportation mechanism, also for goods. Therefore, technological upgradation is required continually. You are contributing for it. One area in which I need to compliment, you are integrating best of breed technologies from the world of security services, and the latest is CEL solution portfolio. It is required that we secure convergence of what is available best in the line all over the globe and then move forward. You are doing it. Any nation will rise when its human resource is satisfied. Human resource has rewarding experience. You are doing much in this direction also. You have been instrumental in reaping the demographic dividend by providing training and development opportunities to thrive in a modern technology-driven economy. By nurturing a skilled workforce, your organization is not only contributing to its own success, but also to the broader economic development of the country. The recent initiative such as New Space India Limited and In Space have opened new vistas of collaboration in space and defense technologies. Privatization in these sectors presents immense opportunities for collaboration and innovation. I have no doubt you will fully exploit your potential and avail all the opportunities that are available as leaders in the line. CEL, with its expertise in electronics and instrumentation, is ably positioned, well positioned, effectively positioned to contribute to these initiatives and enhance India's capabilities in space technology and defense. The results are already for all of us to see, recognize, and applaud. As we celebrate this Golden Jubilee, let us draw inspiration from the remarkable journey you have had. As a matter of fact, you are a case study. Your development being cliff-hanging, disinvestment to such a grand success is a role model for others to energize themselves, motivate themselves, inspire themselves so that they also grow in similar fashion. Friends, the country is being led with a vision that is futuristic. The country is being led with a vision that reflects our 5,000 years of civilizational ethos. The company is being led with a vision that reminds us that in the past we were at pinnacle. We had a glorious past. Now we are heading towards comfortable present and a glorious future. Let us continue to strive for excellence, embrace innovation and work together to build a brighter and more sustainable future. Once again, why I have come here? I have come here to salute the workers, the workforce, the human resource. Honorable Minister, as Chairman Rajya Sabha, I would be delighted and extremely satisfied and looking forward to human resource of CEL visiting new building of Parliament as my guest. And I have generated a special connect with CEL now. Thank you so much. Thank you.